Good morning, everybody. I'm Harold with Nature's Friends. We've already did a video on most all of this, but I've been getting a lot of phone calls from people about questions, and I want to explain what those are. I forget to put things on the video. Marcia says, you left that out. You got to be more explicit. So anyway, I'm going to be more explicit this morning with the breakers. Okay, this is a ground fault or an arc fault breaker that goes in the Cutler Hamner box. Edenton, the new name for them. But anyway, you see the test button. Okay, but anyway, the way these work, the question was, how do I take the white wire off? You didn't show me how to take the white wire off. Well, you don't take that wire off. That wire is fixed. Your breaker will come with this all nicely rolled up neatly, and you get it out the packet and you stretch it up and you put it on the neutral bar. Your white wire hooks to this terminal here, which goes right to where this wire goes. Then your black wire goes to the top. Okay, that gives you a 120 volt circuit that's arc fault or ground faulted. Okay, so this wire does not come off. This just goes straight to the neutral bar. This is a Bryant, same thing. This way, here's the 15, test buttons here. The white wire is fastened here, and your white wire goes here, and your black wire goes there. So that's how these work. So the white wire does not come off. The white wire stays on permanently. Okay, then on a regular 2-pole breaker, this is 220 volt, 230 volt, 240 volt, whatever you want to call it. Okay, it's 2 poles. You see 1, 2. All right, 1, 2. One hot wire here, one hot wire there. Okay, that's how they work, just like that. All right, this is another 2-pole breaker. It's a square D. This is a Bryant. This is a square D. If you see here, you only got one handle. This one has 2. This is a breaker right here. It's just one breaker, one trip thing right here to it. A single breaker trip to it. But anyway, that's a 2-pole breaker. One hot wire here, one hot wire there. Gives you 220 volts, 230, 240, whatever you have. Okay, 110 volt breaker. You got your black wire goes to this screw. You only got one trip. Okay, and if you see, this one doesn't have trip duty on it. This one has switch duty. That means you can actually use this as a light switch, not as just a breaker. But if it doesn't have switch duty on it, it's not a switch duty. Okay, enough said about the breakers. If you have any questions, give me a call. And if you like our channel, subscribe and hit like. Okay, thank you. I'm supposed to always do that. Now we're going to go to the receptacles. Okay, the call come in the other day. A man, house built in the 80s. He said, my kitchen receptacle's not working. I said, my refrigerator. And he said, I got some in the living room that's not working. I said, well, take the one out in the kitchen and see if it's overheated and the wire come unstabbed. All right, what happens is the wire comes loose. You see those lights dim down right there? We lost the neutral. So you won't have 110 volts over there. You have a hot, but no neutral, so you won't make nothing work. Okay, but anyway, if this is tripped, you see that light on. If that light is on, you know that receptacle is tripped. I had a guy call me from California. I didn't know he was from California, but until he told me. And he said that my office in my bedroom quit working when I ran my chair over the cord to the computer. So I said, okay, you tripped the breaker. He said, no breakers are tripped. I said, wow. So that was kind of ironic. So anyway, I said, well, do you have any GFCI receptacles anywhere? Let me look. And he looks and he goes, I got one in the bathroom. And I thought then, bathroom, bedroom, they're not supposed to be together. But anyway, his house was. Who knows how California wires stuff. All right. Well, anyway, I said, reset it. He did. And he came back and said, hey, everything came on. So, and I explained to him what had happened. And he thanked me. But so you never know how your house is wired. When you call me with a question or comment on me, to me, I don't know all the statistics, all the questions to ask you right offhand because I'm kind of caught blindsided. And anyway, If you have any questions, call me, 434-284-0600. People say, Harold, you're stupid to give me your phone number, but I'm glad to help you if it's any way possible. Hit subscribe and like, and until next time, thanks for watching.